Hey, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys the results of my first CAC submission. Sent in some coins from my personal collection through my good buddy Drew and his brother Casey over at Akusha Collectibles. And this first one here is a 1878 8-tail feather, NGC 62 deep mirror proof like. Super strong mirrors on this coin. And this one I felt had a really good shot at passing. And we'll see how it did. And this one was accepted, so that's good. This next one here, 1891 CC in MS62. It does have some semi-PL, more on the reverse. Spinning Eagle variety. That doesn't add a whole lot of value. I believe around half of them are the VAM 3.5 aren't. So that isn't anything special. Kind of an average coin in my opinion. A lot of chatter. I think it's a 62, but I don't think it's really an A or B coin. Yeah, I thought it had a chance, and I kind of just sent my more expensive coins in there. Whether or not I thought they would pass, I just sent them in anyways. Just to see. It is my first submission, and I didn't expect a high success rate. And this one didn't pass. You might hear in the background as listening to the Sports Center. Football season's on, baby. I'm excited. Let's watch the Bills and Rams game. Bills won. They're going to be really good this year. If any of you are all excited about football being back on, let me know. I certainly am. This 46D. MS66. I believe I thought this might have had a shot at gold, which is super tough to get in one of these more modern holders. I had quite a few graded quarters, and I just picked out the couple nicest ones and thought I'd give it a try. This coin is super clean. A couple tiny little ticks. Nothing on the reverse, but there's a couple tiny little ticks on the obverse. Right down there by the date, and you can barely see them. And this one got the green sticker, so that's good. Sent a little over 30 coins in. I expected about a 30% success rate on my first try, which is about what I ended up getting, which is fine. Yeah, I can imagine, because you can't really tell if these coins have been submitted before. Some of these more expensive coins, there's a good chance they've probably already been sent before. And that's one thing I kind of don't like, is that you can't tell. So I wish they would publish that. That would probably ease the congestion that CAC has right now if they weren't seeing coins 2, 3, 4 times. 52S is pretty nice. Nice toning, obverse and reverse on this thing. Did not pass. I don't think they like the reverse very much. A little dark. As far as contact marks, I think it's perfectly fine for a 67, but it's got some eye appeal, but I think the luster's a little bit not quite there, and that reverse is a little too dark. Next one here, we got a 47 triple overdate, S over S over S. Bought this coin. I think this is the first coin I paid over $100 for back in early 2018. And I think I got it for like 200 bucks. I made a deal with the seller. Coins are worth more now, probably 300. 67, pretty lofty grade. There's some nice toning. Try getting a little closer here. Super clean. Kind of like the last one, just a little. Coin doesn't quite pop enough for a 67. Maybe that's why they didn't sticker that one, which is fine. This next one here is in the holder backwards. This is a Battle Creek toned Morgan. It's a reverse tone though. It's an 1885 in Mint State 65 star. Nice coin. As far as Battle Creeks go, this is kind of on the weaker side. I mean, most of them look nicer than this. This is kind of a entry level Battle Creek, I'd say. Still a great coin. It's good provenance. Still worth some good money. But I grade the obverse to 64 on it. It has some pretty good hits on it, and they did not CAC that. That's a coin that's a pretty good chance that's already been sent before. I wouldn't be surprised. Next one here. This is one of my favorite Washington quarters I have. This is a 43 double die obverse, FS 102. That's the smaller, the less obvious double die. But it still has a pretty good premium for it. If it had been the FS 101 in that grade, it'd be a $15,000 coin. But as it stands, it's probably more like $500-600. And this coin is actually really super clean. I think it's a very solid 66. No dark spots, almost no hits. You got one little one right there below the, kind of on the middle of the neck. And that's about it on the obverse. Going super clean. I could see this being called a 66 plus or a 67, which would up the value a lot on this coin. And this one did stickers. I was super happy about that. On this coin, it probably adds $150-200 to value. It's probably more like a $600-700 coin now. So that was pretty cool. We're doing the NGC coins first. We'll do the PCGS. Next one, it's just kind of a more recent pickup. The 1852 large cent, 66 red brown. Decent amount of red on the obverse and some purple. Really good luster. I still don't think it has quite the luster that my 65 red brown does. I kind of like that coin more. And that's actually at CAC right now. I just sent him another batch, my other half. And I'll probably end up selling this one. The reverse has a lot of red on it. Really great. And rotated dies. Super cool. And it looks like it has a little bit of a planchet defect right below this where it says cent and right below where it says 1. You can see what looks like a bit of a planchet defect. So kind of cool. Reverse is probably 80% red on this. And this coin's worth about $2 grand. And if I could, if it passes, that would add probably $500 value in this coin. And of course, it didn't. But nonetheless, great coin. I think it's solid for the grade, but you know, not any better than any of the other ones at that level, which is basically what it needs to be. This next one was my big swing, my big shot for a home run. This coin takes a monster jump if it CACs, especially because it's in a NGC holder. And when we get these really high grade early proofs, they really need to pass, especially if they're, like I said, in these holders. It seems that the collectors, they really want PCGS or CAC for these top tier coins. And I bought this on eBay last year, probably $1,400. It books like $3,500, but typically sell around $1,700-1,800. But if it CAC'd, it would be $3,000 coin. So that's why I had tried. I didn't think it would pass. I really didn't. I don't think it's quite there on the reverse. Isn't great. It's not the contact marks. It's just dull on the reverse. And the mirrors aren't real strong. You can see it kind of there. I mean, you can see the mirror field, but they're not strong. You should see them strong at all angles if you want to get a solid 68. And of course, this one didn't pass. I knew this one wouldn't, but I just had to try. Actually, it has a really cool blue and yellow toning. In this light, it might be kind of hard to show. But I'll post some pictures to Instagram. But yeah, like I said, I had to try on that coin. This next one here is a 57D in a NGC Fatty. This one I thought was a lock. Green sticker. Super clean, super original. Solid for the grade. I don't think it's 67, but just a really good above average 66. And this one did pass, so that's good. Probably makes it a $75, $80 coin now. I wanted to try it with a couple cheaper coins. This next one here, this is one I thought wouldn't pass. This is a 64 deep mirror proof like on a 85.0. A lot of chatter for a 64, and